What's up guys, welcome back to another flea market grab video. If you guys are enjoying the videos, please hit that like button. It lets me know, it helps the channel grow. Go ahead and drop a comment down below. I try to respond to all the comments I can, and hit that sub button if you guys are not already and you guys do enjoy the video. Like I said in last week's video, once we hit 15K, I will be giving away that graffiti Notre Dame hat. So if you guys are interested in that hat and you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that sub button. So let's go see what we can find this week. $8. I think I'll take it. How much would you do for these three?
So 30, 20, and 20. So 50, 70.
So I've been here for 30 minutes and I've already spent almost all my money. So I bought all the ones you guys saw. And then I also got these super bright neon green foam posits, but condition wise they're really great shape. I got all 4 of those pairs for $95. Let's go see what else I can find with the money I have left. How much? Okay. Alright guys, we are back, and I'm going to show you guys my pickups for this weekend. Got a decent chunk of shoes this week. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into them. But before we get into the shoes, let me show you everything else that I grabbed first. So unfortunately, no video games this week. So we're going to start off with this. Was the first thing I found for only $1. This 1998 Sanrio box. When I first seen it, I thought it was like a school supplies box, kind of like that banjo one I picked up last weekend. Then when I opened it, it looks like it's maybe like a fishing bait box, but I grabbed that for $1, and I seen people were asking like $20, $25 for it. So I figured for only $1, I'd go ahead and grab it. Just have the little Sanrio frog right there on the front. I don't know if his name's Roppy? I don't know. Dated 1998 right there on the front as well. So that's the first thing I grabbed for $1. Second thing I grabbed for $1, this comes from the same guy that I usually get my dollar stuff from. This was the only thing I picked up from him this week. Unfortunately, it is kind of stained up, but I figured for only $1, I'd go ahead and grab it. It's this Club America Nike soccer jersey right here. I don't know if the stains are going to come up in camera, but as you can see on the bottom, it does have like some yellow marks. On the back, you have Corona spelled out, and that one is actually a size small. So I figured for only $1, I'd go ahead and grab this, throw it in the washer, and see if some of these stains come out. Next up, I picked up a nice little lot of hats. I picked up 4 hats for $2. So these first 2 are fitted hats, unfortunately. I know there are people who like fitted hats over snapbacks. I personally like snapbacks over fitted. So I know somebody will want these. But the first one is this FSU top of the world fitted right here. FSU on the front. Little logo right there. Top of the world logo on that side. And then you have Knowles right there on the side. That one is a 7 1/4. Feels super clean on that one. So I grabbed that one for $2. Second one I grabbed for $2. Kind of goes with what I'm wearing right now. It's this Georgetown Hoyas fitted, and this one's also by Top of the World. These have the Georgetown G right there on the front, the little bulldog right there on the side, Hoyas on the other side. That one is actually a 7 1/2. Top of the World tag right there. I don't do fitted hats, and even if I did, I wear a 7 3/8, so neither one of these would fit me. So both of these will be for sale. The next one is a snapback. This one will probably be for sale too, because I don't need it. It's this Nike Texas Longhorn snapback right there. Texas spelled out on the brim, the Nike logo. I actually have a Penn State one exactly like this, but it's Penn State, not Longhorns. Got the Longhorns logo right there on the side. On the back, Longhorns over the arch, and then you have that Nike snap, which I always thought was really cool. And there is the Nike tag. So that is the third one. And the fourth one, the first one I saw, the best one out of the lot in my opinion. This one I'm definitely keeping in my personal collection. It's the Longhorn Splash snapback right here by Logo Athletic. Still super clean too. Sometimes when I find these hats, the white on them is like yellowed from age, but this one is still super white, as you guys can see. Logo Athletic right there on the side, and then you got the orange, black, and white splash, which looks really cool with the Longhorns logo right there. Logo Athletic tag on the inside, and as you guys can see, that one is still super clean. So in my opinion, this is definitely the best one out of the lot, and this is the only one I'm actually going to be keeping for my personal collection. So that's everything I got that isn't a sneaker. Now let's go ahead and jump into the sneakers, because I have 6 pairs to show you guys. So let's start with the first one I grabbed. It's a pair of these women's Air Max 1s. I just thought the colorway was cool, and they're still pretty clean. The other one does have like some marks on the toe, which I will show you guys in a minute, but as far as everything else, it's still super clean. Sometimes when I find these Air Maxes, the paint on the midsole is like rubbing off, but as you can see, these are still like the paint's still all there. These are a size 9 in women's, so that would be a 7.5 in men. It's like a rose colored pink. I don't know if that's like the color is actually showing up. And then you have like an off-white midsole. Here is the other one. So if you guys can see on the toe, this one does have like some staining. I'm sure I can get that out if I try. So I went ahead and scooped those up for 10 bucks. This second pair, kind of beat up, but I only paid $5 for them, so I'm not like too disappointed. I'm gonna clean them up the best I can and get rid of them. It's a pair of the Georgetown Reebok Questions right here. I guess it was like a Georgetown kind of day because I found these and then that hat, and then another pair of these shoes I'm gonna show you guys in a little bit. But this pair right here in particular is a size 11. I don't know if you guys can tell, but they're pretty dirty. Like, I'm gonna have to clean these up really good. Really cool colorway, especially being a Cowboys fan. Like, I can wear this colorway with like some of that stuff as well. So I figured for only $5 I go ahead and grab them, even though they do need a good cleaning. Here's the other one right here. This one has like some scuffs and stuff on the toes that I'm gonna try to clean up and get out, but you can't really complain for only $5, I guess. And now these last 4 pairs, all came from the same person. These are like the first thing I found when I got to the flea market. It's funny because I was there for like 30 minutes and I used like most of the money I had brought with me like right here. So I kind of like blew through like the money I had like 30 minutes in. It was worth it in my opinion, which I'm gonna show you guys. So like I said, I got all 4 of these pairs from the same person. I paid $95 total, but definitely worth it. 3 of these pairs are size 11. And then one of them is size 10. So the first pair I got is this pair of Kobe 11s right here. I don't know if there's like a specific name for this colorway. These are a size 11. I went ahead and grabbed them because there's like no holes or nothing like that in them at all. Sometimes this knit on the uppers are ripped and stuff, like especially on the inside, but these do not have that, so I went ahead and grabbed them. Here is the other one. They have like 2 snakes on the inside. Bottoms are dirty, but I mean, they still got their grip and everything, so I figure I go ahead and grab these. This next one, not only is it another Georgetown shoe, but it's actually the same exact shoe. It's another pair of the Questions in the Georgetown colorway, but as you guys can tell, this one is in way better shape than the other one. The toes are still super clean. There's like no scuffing or nothing like that on them. They do have like some staining on the tongue, if you guys can see that, but that should come out pretty easily. Those are actually a size 10. The other ones were a size 11. These are actually my size. I don't know. I'm thinking about keeping these because like I was saying with the other ones, I could wear this with like some of my cowboy stuff that I have. I might keep these, and also I don't have a pair of Questions, so I don't know, maybe. Here is the other one. Again, super clean. This one has a little more dirt on the toe, but that should come out. So that is the second pair. The third pair I got, these are still in amazing shape. These don't look like they were worn very much at all. And it's a pair of these like neon highlighter Volt foam posits, whatever you want to call them. Those are a size 11 as well. This is an out there colorway, of course, but I do like this colorway. The pair of Volt LeBron 10s are actually like one of my favorite LeBron 10s, and I still want to get those one day, but I'm like in no rush. So I do like this colorway, even though it's pretty out there. But as you can tell from the bottoms, these things are still like super clean. They don't look like they were worn very much. Usually when I find foam posits, the drag on the back is pretty bad. That, or they're like starting to like bubble right here from being worn a lot. But these are still in great shape. So I went ahead and scooped those up. And then the last pair I picked up, definitely my favorite pair out of the 4 that I picked up. Again, size 11. It's a pair of the white cement Jordan 4s. And these are the newest release with the Nike Air on the back. Again, these are still in a really good shape. You can see like most of the stars are still there. The netting has a little yellow into them, but I mean, that's just from age. The laces are a little yellowed, but I mean, I'm gonna clean those up. What's funny is this is not even the best shoe she had. In my opinion, the best shoe she had was a pair of the Anniversary 11s. I didn't show those on camera. I was gonna buy those, but my friend that was with me, shout out Straight Up Classics on Instagram, he was telling me he wanted them for personal wear, so I let him have those. And I think he ended up getting them for like 20 bucks. So he got a really good deal on those. And I got all 4 of these pairs for 95 total. So I think I got a pretty good deal on these 4. She also had like a pair of low top Chrome 6s, but I left those for somebody else, whoever wanted them. I didn't need those. And I think she had a couple other things, but it was like nothing too crazy. I think these 4s and then those anniversary 11s that we got were the best shoes she had, definitely. So let me know if you guys would have paid $95 for these last 4 shoes I showed you guys. But I personally think it was a pretty good deal. Like, I think I can get close to like double that just for these. So that's everything I picked up this week, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please hit that like button. It lets me know. Go ahead and drop a comment down below and subscribe if you're not already. Like I said, once we hit 15K, I will be giving away that Notre Dame hat. If you guys want to see the hat that I'm talking about, you can go watch last week's video. I talk about it at the end of the video. But with that out the way, I will see you guys next week with another one. So later.
I'm a shapeshifter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter.